Hi guys, hello co-designers. How are you? Okay, I would like us to talk about something today. There is this pretty awesome part of Figma that some people might have an idea of, some might not have an idea about it. So, and that aspect is called Figjam, 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 like jam, 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 jam. All right, Figjam is actually pretty awesome. It makes your work simple. It simplifies the work for a designer. It's pretty awesome. Okay, how do I access Figjam? Someone might ask. So once you open your Figma app or the software or desktop application, depending on the one you're working with, just instead of going here, instead of clicking on new design file, you click on new Figjam file. New Figjam file. So once you click on it, voila, your Figjam opens just like that. So now we're going to talk about some of the tools of Figjam, some of the tools of Figjam that makes our work fun. All right, we're going to start with. I'm going to start with shape. I'm going to start with shape so it will be easier when I'm talking about the select tool or the hand tool. So this is the shape. This circle. This circle, or as Figjam and Photoshop call it, ellipsis. All right, so this is it. Oh, once I click on it, I can drag, or I click and just click on the canvas and it pastes automatically. So for this shape now, I can actually change it. Let's say I don't want this color now. I can change it to another color. I can change it to any color I want. I can even remove fill. That's the color. In design you call it fill. I can remove the color if I don't want. All right. Now I want this color, I want this. But let's say I don't want the shape again. I don't want circle. Oh, no, 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 no. Circle square. So this is square. You can go for this shape parallelogram. I can go for triangle pointing downward. I can go for the other one, the one pointing upward. From to say the regular triangle. I can go for rounded rectangle. I can go for diamond. I can go for cylinder. I can go for horizontal one. Pretty much every shape or any shape I want. So now let me stick with my circle. I love the circle. Now I can change. I can decide to put I can make the border solid or dotted depending on what I want. I can type inside this. I can pretty much type inside this. I can change the shape or the text to small, medium, large, or whatever I want it to be. So these I can make it bold, the normal text, whatever design I want. So that's it. Now let's talk about the next sticker notes. Just like the shape, you can click and drag, or you can click on the canvas and voila, it appears. So this sticker note is pretty much awesome. Let's say you're brainstorming and an idea comes up, you don't want to lose that idea. Sticker note is your go-to. And one awesome thing about sticker notes is your name is already there, automatically there. So let's say you're working as a group and this is your idea. Once you're writing on the sticker notes, your name is there, already signed. So nobody gets to claim royalty. Nobody gets to claim your work. So now, if you don't want to be proud, if you don't want to say this is your idea, you just want to be so humble. You want to give the credit to another person, but you don't want to take the credit. You can actually off. You can actually turn it off. You can turn it off. But idea. So I turn it on. So now, just like the shape, you can write on it. You can write on it. You can change the color to whatever you want. You can write and then change the size of the font size if you want. Now I'm going to skip this. We'll get back to it. This is a text tool whereby I'll just write whatever I want to write on the canvas itself. On the canvas itself. All right. Now this is connector. Connector is very useful, especially if you're working on a user flow. So the connector helps you connect one shape to the other, connecting your home page to the splash screen, to the sign up page, the dashboard, all the rest. So let's say I want to connect the circle and the square. So I'll click on the connector. Once I hover on the first shape, this comes up. I'll just click on it and drag it to the sticker note of the next shape I want. I can drag it either way, either front or back, it just moves that way. It's pretty much easy. Now, next we're going to talk about the stamp. The stamp, I want, like, we are working as a group and I want to give accolades to whom it is due. So I have this stamp, I have the thumbs up, the like, the not so like what are you saying? I don't understand you. I don't really like the idea, or what are you saying exactly? Then the start, every other thing you have it here in the stamp area. Now another thing we have the section. Let's say I have a group of things that are together. I want to section them and then work on another group still on the same file, on the same canvas. I get to section it. I just click on section and voila, I'll just draw it over it and I get to title this section. I get to title this section. So that's the beauty. So let's say I call it shape section. Shape. So this is it. Now don't forget to talk, okay. Now the move to. This move to helps us, the select tool helps us to select the shape we want, to select it and drag it to wherever we want. Drag it to wherever we want. So you have the marker. So the marker is for writing, signing, drawing, or whatever you want to draw. I don't know what I'm drawing, but you get the idea. So you have the different colors as well. I don't want this black. I want to give it a highlight. So this is the highlights of it. All right. So you get the idea of what these tools do for you. Now let's go back to the one I skipped. So this is where you can get a template. You can get templates, stickers, widgets, plugins, and more. So let's say I want to work on empathy map. What do? I just click on my search button and type empathy map, and once it comes up, I'll click on it. And voila, the empathy map comes up on my Figjam. So I don't need to draw this rectangle and fix in the smaller rectangle and the squares inside and the circle that is having someone's shape. No, it's already there for me. All I get to do is input my text, what the audience or the users, what they say, what they think, what they feel, and what they do. That is what their pains and then the gains involved. The gains involved. That is pretty much it. Say I don't want to work on empathy map. I want to work on user flow. User flow. Like we talked about, I don't want to draw it, shapes, and use the connector. I want to use the template. So this is it. You get to click on it as well, and voila, it appears on your Figjam. See, Figjam is pretty much awesome. Okay, that's about that. It's already there. I just have to impute. I have to just impute what the text involved. Let's say I want to do my competitive analysis as well. Same thing applies. Just type it, competitive analysis. It comes up and double click, and voila, it appears. And I get to type the competitors, their strength, their weakness, the opportunities involved, the threats. I get to type it in here. But with just so the template is already there. That's why it's called templates. Don't mind me. All right, now that's it. Then we have then the vote. Let's say we're working as a group and I want to. There's a vote involved. This is where you get to do it. This is the template as well. Then say I want to give a comment. I want to comment on someone's work. This is where you get to click on it and then come somewhere and then type in good work, good work, and it appears on the particular place you want it to appear. That is as simple as that. So just let me know what you think about Figjam. Do you think Figjam is as awesome as I think, or am I the only one? No, I can't be the only one. All right, thank you for enjoying this video. Hope you really enjoyed it because I want to believe you enjoyed it. I want to believe you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in.